Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 6 of Creature Commandos. Let's get ready to hop in. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you come over to the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also can suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do the things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. Please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. And with that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 6, Priyatel Skelet. Here we go. I think it's safe to assume this is going to be our Dr. Phosphorus episode, who popped off last episode.
Alex, you ain't going nowhere. Won't you get that through your skull?
Nice. You know, it would be very difficult to hide as him, you know? You're always glowing. Why would you start whistling? I feel like that would definitely give away your position. Then again, what's it gonna matter? He'll just incinerate the shit out of them.
Няма да се крие, Сергей. Намери ги, спри ги и убий ги, ако трябва. Хората на поколиста зависят от това.
Damn. I can't wait to get her story, man. I'm just so curious how she ended up here. Holy fuck!
Don't sneak up on me like that. They're trying to kill us. What option do I have but to sneak? Oh, shit. Oh.
You make a very valid point.
Damn it.
Oh, what do we have there? Oh.
Tell them to pretend like we're not here, or I will blow your head off.
Oh my god, you're crazy. You're always so hyperbolically violent. You need therapy.
No shit. You all do.
Maybe you saw Radka and Sylvia returning from the store.
Used to say. Shut your mouth, buddy. Close your jaw.
Please return when you are not working.
Fine. We hoped you, yes.
Hey, I know that voice.
For you to be leaving.
I think we'll hang here till the heat is off.
You know what? Maybe we can make it, like, fun? You know, do something to pass the time. Do you guys have
Girls'
cell
night.
phones?
Hey, he's alive. I mean, I figured as much, but he's alive.
General Rick Flagg reports to me. What happened?
I don't know. He's in a coma. His back is broken, and he seems to have suffered major internal damage. Supposedly, some type of monster dropped him off at the emergency room doors.
What kind of monster?
Reptiloid, amphibious, simian, mite, poltergeist.
Mite. We gotta keep our eyes peeled for any bat mite sightings.
Flagg told Frankenstein where the bride is.
He could stop her from assassinating the princess.
Get operatives watching the local airports immediately.
Oh! Whoa! What the fuck?
Change in the manifest, pilot. I'll be joining my two friends traveling to Bagalistan tonight. Do you believe in love, my friend? I do. I really do. The woman I love is about to make a tragic mistake, and I need to warn her. She's been bamboozled by malevolent forces, and she's about to kill someone she shouldn't kill. Yikes, right? But here's the twist. Once I save her from making this tragic
God, this is
error, I'm pretty sure she
absurd.
won't be able to deny how she and I are meant to be together. So why don't you do what you were born to do, to play your small role in this romantic adventure, and turn the fuck around and fly?
Yep, just okay.
Everything good?
All good.
Wow, what a sight to like just walk in on. And did it need to escalate straight to that? Make friends with the local wildlife. Oh, challenge him for dominance. Bush sets ablaze. Oh. Whoa. That's a trail to leave behind. I even looked like Alan.
I don't like it. These people are...
I don't like them either, Parvin, but
There is no good end to this.
I can't continue my research without their funding. Nuclear fusion treatment that destroys cancer forever without harming the patient? That's worth dealing with anyone. With a treatment like that, my father might still be alive.
Maybe there is some other way.
Oof. Oh! Oh!
Sorry, Sartorius, but this is the way it has to be.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right. Get
Oh! Oh my fucking lord, dude. And this catches us up to the opening. What?
Garden. Hungry?
I'm a human microwave. Oh, is he gonna play fetch with the dog? Well, wolf. I guess so. Okay. He's more man than Weasel. Well, okay.
Have you ever considered this line of work? Men are always looking for a bit of strange.
And I have a little more respect for ourselves than that.
You use your body as a weapon to kill people, as opposed to source of pleasure. This is how you respect yourself. Your eyes tell story. You have no respect for yourself, nor for anyone else.
Ooh.
These girls here, they struggle because they want to live.
Is this our therapy session we were talking about?
To die. I must agree with your friend.
She's not my friend.
She hit the nail on the head, it seems like.
Bonjour.
Look at this fine piece of ass, Brian.
Brian. Just the way he said that, man.
What a wonderful life worth struggling for.
No.
I don't want to risk you telling anyone I was here.
So,
You wouldn't, would
this is
you?
where the magic happens, huh?
Why are you doing this?
You knew the deal, Alex. We'd fund your experiments, but we would get the results to share with our friends overseas.
Bialya, the fascist regime.
I try not to be so judgmental.
I gave you all the results.
You gave me bullshit! You think these Bialyan scientists can't see through your made-up stats?
Oh, so he's feeding him fake reports.
My wife. She came from a country with an oppressive regime. She is sensitive about giving nuclear secrets to another.
Oh, what a prince. Right, guys? Throwing his dead wife under the bus.
No, I didn't think anyone would notice.
The con man's excuses. I didn't think no one would know I was conning them. Pack all the files up. Grab the hard drives.
What about him?
Wow.
It's the age-old story of the nuclear scientist who goes crazy, murders his family, and then commits by atomizing himself with nuclear energy.
You know, as they do. You know, long history of people doing that.
Skeleton, that's me.
Priyatel Skelet.
Not sure what that means.
Good lord. Little do they know, they have a supervillain machine on their hands. Fuck.
Say hi to your wife.
This was Thorm. Okay.
It looks like I'm smiling too.
Oh no. Well, at least she's alive.
This minute.
Bitch hit me.
I told him he was outing me.
No one touches the girls in a way they don't want to be touched.
I do what I want. Hey, Fato.
Oh!
Meta-human. Let me state plainly the rules. No one is allowed to hurt our girls. And meta-humans are welcome. But they cannot use their powers on Prims.
Oh my god.
It's what caused all this. Lucky for you, that's just the kind of thing that gets me going.
Oh my god.
Get away from her and get out. Like,
Get away from her, you bitch!
Freak are you?
Yeah. Get him.
Everywhere I go, a whore is trying to ruin my fun. Let's kill all of them and get the hell out of here. Oh, jeez, Patty, again.
Again? Oh!
You crashed the wrong whole house.
Brian! Who is this fuckface? Hey, that's how she came to life. Maybe it gives her some extra juice. Oh. God damn. Up! Oh! God damn. Fatality.
Probably not how you expected your day to end.
Fitting follow-up to literally Mortal Kombat being in the last episode.
Is a common occurrence with her?
Sort of. Yes, sadly.
Unfortunately. God damn.
Merci.
Hmm.
Meh.
Softy.
It's because I was saving you again, idiot.
Because you are, my friend.
Get over
No.
yourself, fish.
Cute. Cute. Oh, I was literally about to say, she looks oddly similar to the princess. I wonder if that's going to end up being like a factor in the end. Oh no, though. She gave the order to kill. Maybe he's going to be the first one that gets there. They don't hurt Weasel. Oh, he actually kind of feels like he belongs a little bit, it seems like. But, maybe he's actually more aware of his mission than we let on. Dude, Alan Tudyk is fucking amazing. Meta sleaze.
Do you have a name? I can see if you're on the list.
Oh! Oh! You peeled his... Oh. Oh, you ruined his family. Oh, you're about to have a bad day.
Industrialist and reputed crime figure Rupert Thorne was
Oh
yesterday, along with
my God. Oh!
From this moment forward, everything that was Rupert Thorne's is now mine. Cool.
Okay. The Ice Lounge? Is that different than the Iceberg Lounge? Oh! Well, okay. Saw him trying to fill that void. Oh! I was gonna say! Ah, damn. Our first glimpse of Batman. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Aww. And he decided not to kill her.
Pretending to fly.
Aww.
Would you folks mind telling me which way to the castle?
Did you really need directions, dude? Just look. Use your eyes.
How does this tie into everything? Who wanted you dead? You're too old and too tough and too stubborn to give up on me now.
Damn, seems like she actually cares. More than anything, it seems like maybe Cersei is lying about what kicks this off. She might be trying to make that future happen.
Wow. New look is
by sending them here and pinning this all on the U.S. government.
I guess this is it. Let's go kill a princess.
All right, let's go take a look at that one little spot. Where's that Batman? I just want to look at that Batman real quick. Where was that? Where was he? It was the end. I knew the second was the second. I knew we were in Gotham. Well, the second the lights went out, man, that was my first thought. He was getting thwarted. Ah, man, it's just the lit silhouette. Very Batman the Animated Series. Belt looks like Trunks. Dude, if we get the blue and gray, that'll be interesting, especially considering what they're doing with Superman. It'd be pretty. I'd be down to see them bring that to light. Yeah, it looks like a little bit of a mix of Frank Miller, a little bit of a mix of Batman the Animated Series. Just going off of the silhouette and the light highlights we have to the rest of the figure, like in the general overall shape. Damn, that's awesome. I guess we did get a glimpse of him impaled in that vision that we got a few episodes ago, but I like this little active scene here. But yeah, dude, oh my god, Dr. Phosphorus's background, it's all starting off from a place of like care, but to make this dream a reality, he just paired up with the wrong people, and he tried to stick to his morals, stick to his guns at the same time by feeding them bad data because they wanted to share it with unfavorables. They caught on to it, and the scientist there was like, these numbers don't make any sense. So they recognized that his data was forged to keep his research out of their hands. So they came a knocking because he was messing with their business and murdered his wife and child, framed him for it, and then threw him in that machine, turned it on high, and baked him alive. Little did they know, his cancer machine creates atomic monsters. I think had they known that, they probably would not have gone through with this method, because that came back to bite them in the ass real quick, didn't it? Nah, my god, man, that was some brutal stuff. It is interesting that, because I was thinking about how he's always glowing, but I guess he's not always hot. And I guess even irradiated things, radiation burns very differently than other things. It doesn't immediately set things on fire unless you turn it up to different degrees or whatever, different grades of it, whatever. I don't know. I'm not a scientist either way, because I was like, he's hiding in a bush, and I was like, would that catch on fire? But then he can touch this kid and she's fine. So he could probably control the levels of the radiation he actually outputs. Obviously, his appearance can't change. For a second, though, he was like, I really wish you didn't find me. I think he was honestly contemplating going through with that, but that little glimmer of humanity in there from his past kept him from doing that. And we got to kind of cycle through that, especially as he, sought vengeance for what happened to him. And yeah, the him and his hands when he decides to turn it on, and the way he just melts through their flesh, it just pulls apart, melts like a rotisserie chicken. And then that one dude, he just grabbed into his face and pulled his face off. It was brutal, man. And then meanwhile, everybody else, Weasel was off in the woods, off on his own, running away. As they kind of all got split up after the whole thing with the military, he found himself in the middle of the woods, and he ended up, playing nice with his pack of wolves, making a little unit here. But he stayed on target once he realized where he was and sought to follow on with the mission. So there's definitely more awareness going on in there than I guess he maybe even lets on. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Like, what level of intelligence does he really have? It seems to go back and forth sometimes. And I don't know if that's with intent or purpose, because like, even so, he was playing fetch with them, almost in the way that he had been played fetch with himself. Then he's like, oh, castle, I need to go do the thing. But then again, he was, he looked back and the castle made him think of the princess, and the princess made him think of the little girl that he, made friends with back in the past that died in the fire. So I like that they're bringing that back around. I'm also glad that my fear of him getting there first, especially after she gave the kill order, wasn't going to be met with him trying to be nice because she looks like that girl. And he obviously would have his guard down, especially considering she was treating him nice when he was there last time as well, and die. But the whole team reunited before they started to storm the castle. But she is gearing up to defend herself with lethal force. Flag's got information that he needs to impart, but he is in a coma now. He's alive, but he's in a coma. So he can't tell them any of what they've learned. The team is about to do this. We have 2 episodes left, so I don't know, man. Eric's on his way there as well. He actually arrived by the end of the episode. We got a lot of fun stuff going on around the corner. Nina and the bride spent some time in this little pleasure house and kind of had some interesting little self-reflection. They had some goons come in here and try to mess with the girls there, and it kind of pushed them to get involved and break down some of these little barriers. And again, just show that the bride's facade is exactly that. It's a cover for the trauma she's not necessarily dealing with or doesn't want to deal with. I like the way that there's like, she was casting her judgments on them, but then they could read her like a book. I don't know. I thought that was really great. And then when push came to shove, she stood her ground and protected the people here. But man, she fucking ripped his heart out, quite literally, and then crushed it before his own eyes. Oh my God. It's insane how brutal this show is, but it's so good. And the way that it still has this humor, this tempo, and this fun, but then it still has all of these emotional, dark, like self-reflective moments that, it juggles all these different elements so nicely, all within the same 20-something minute sphere. It's really well done. It's surprisingly well done. Have we covered everybody so far as on the team, barring Nina? So I assume we're going to get her episode for the penultimate, and then the finale will be purely settled on the finale. Because this is still 8 episodes, right? I do remember that correctly. Just double check. Oh, never mind. There's only 7 episodes. So this was the penultimate. I did not realize that. I thought we had 8. This says 7. All 7 episodes were written by James Gunn. Oh! Well, shit. Okay, so, how the fuck do we do that in 1 episode? I mean, we know a second season's been greenlit, so maybe we end with some things up in the air. I mean, we could, stop this ploy in the next episode or set it in motion for all I know. Who knows, man? That changes a lot of things, knowing that we only have 1 episode left. I honestly thought this was 8. I could have sworn it was. Maybe I just assumed because most things tend to be 8 episodes these days. I could have swore there was 8 episodes of this, specifically this. Oh well, whatever. We'll see what happens, man. I do have to say, though, Alan Tudyk, and just the whole voice cast, but like Alan Tudyk did a really good job in this episode. He just always does, though. I mean, you bring him on board, you're gonna get a good performance. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. Pass it off to you. What did you guys think? How do you feel? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Sherritt, York, Scott, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, and Russell Crockett. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.